Hey y'all. So I just watched this girl say that she was once a witch and then she's now a Christian. But she's not the only one. I've been seeing a whole lot of white witches go from being witches to Christian. And I'm just like, cool, I believe in Jesus. I don't know which Jesus they believe in because there's not just one Jesus. I mean, there is, but how people assume Jesus and assume Jesus to be, that's not necessarily Jesus just because they assumed it or they told you that is. So let me tell y'all this story. It's my story. So when I was younger, I used to always, like, people knew I was a little odd or weird or different or something. Like, not weird like these weirdos, but just like different than the normal. And the reason is because I had such a close relationship with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And I used to have ancestors and spirit guides, and I also would like listen to angel numbers and stuff. And I did this stuff without direction. You know what I mean? Like, it used to just come to me. I could just see shooting stars and stuff like that. Like, I didn't practice nothing with tools and utensils. Matter of fact, when we used to live on the lake, I used to find the crystals, and I honored my father's creation, so I never moved them out of place. And my spirit told me that somebody would come steal them, and when they stole them, they would disrupt order. They would know they was disrupt, maybe they would, but they would disrupt order. If you move something that's ancient, and they took these stones to go sell them for whatever purposes they're doing it now, but the stones were in water, they were in the position, they were in places in nature that they should be, and that's a different story. But anyway, I knew these things and I wanted to be just like other people. I wanted to like just feel normal, like not have to hear spirits all the time and not have discernment that tells me I can't do things that other kids and other people are doing or not. Like, every time I do something, I feel like I'm being watched, because I was. So I asked God, because I knew people was jealous of me. And I said, God, give them my gift. I don't even want to give it away. And I really think people were able to use it because I literally gave it away until they tried to kill me with playing with spirits, playing with the spirit world. And when they tried to kill me playing with the spirit world, that's home for me. So that woke me up back to my gift. So I'm saying that because the reason some of y'all think all of this stuff is demonic, or like for her to say spirit guides are demonic, no, they're just not for you. And so when I'm telling you, so I got an analysis the other day and I thought it was really nice, so I want to share it with y'all. I can't remember the guy who said it, but it was perfect when he said it. He said that y'all are illegally entering the spirit world when you, because she was saying psychedelics, when you have to take drugs like psychedelic mushrooms, or when you have to use rocket, whatever it's called, something where you use your chakras to get into the spiritual world, or astral projecting in a certain way, and you don't have the authority. All of that is illegally entering the spirit world. All of it is. If it's not in your blood, you can't get it. You know what I'm saying? You can't get it on the level that y'all want it. Y'all want it just to demand things, and that's not how it works. The spirit world is not your fucking present. It's a gift, but it's not an easy gift. It's not a light gift. It's not a play toy. The spirit world ain't no play toy. And even if you think you winning, whatever you prosper will literally burn out of your hands. They don't let you get all the way to the top, because pride comes before a fall. And I don't know how to get this through to y'all, because I really didn't want to make a 4-minute video, 5-minute video. Stop doing what you see other people doing. You haven't even put in the blood and sweat and tears to be in this position. You can't just come in this thing and become no king. This ain't earth. You have to die for this. And I ain't talking about like, yeah, I am actually. I am. Y'all stop doing that. It's all fun and games now until your family start dying, until your children suffer what you did to other people. It's all fun and games now until your mind is gone and you walking out of here on drugs and looking crazy in the sky. I'm not playing, y'all. This is not a game. The same way this natural is not a game. It will kick your ass. It is a cold world. It is not a game. And you think you finna go play in a world that's more powerful than the natural world? You think you finna go in there and get authority because you got some fucking crystals and some decorations? You think you can hold the future and the past and the present all at the same time and maneuver through this natural world without losing your insanity? You think that shit is easy? You think it's easy for real? Wow. I bet you running from the spirit world now. If y'all play long enough and then you think you just finna run and become a Christian without paying your dues of what you play with in the spirit world, everything you move has a cost. Everything you touch has a cost. Everybody you talk to has a cost. And you're gonna pay for it because y'all have spent too many years illegally in a world that you don't belong. The way that you don't belong. There's a certain way everybody belongs, but y'all don't belong the way you're going. It's like you're jumping the fence.